Hello everyone, Scott here from Pillow Partners with another look at some property industry news. And this happened a week ago that the Scottish Government don't let you evict tenants and you can't put the rent up more than 3%. So this news isn't what I'm reporting on. I wanted to do a short video for landlords just really to evaluate where they believe things will be in 5 years. In Scotland, there's lots of forums and they all, yeah, the Scottish Government need us, they love us, and we provide a valuable service. My approach to this is that the Scottish Government hate landlords. They want to push it out the market. I may call this video "The Scottish Government Hates Landlords." And there's a lot of people putting their trust in the government that they need us. My position in this is they will push you out, they will further regulate, they will further tax, they will make it just impossible to make money. And it's all pushed towards bringing the big corporate landlords in. There's nothing in the last 10 years of me preaching this that has went against what I'm saying, and everything has reinforced it. And Scottish landlords are just holding on to the fact that it's a great industry to be in, and the Scottish Government love us and they want us and they need us. They don't. We have a letting agency with about 500 properties in Scotland, give or take, I think. So this affects us. It affects my landlords. And I wanted to pose the question to Scottish investors. Do you think these things here will get better or worse? Do we think this eviction ban is just going to disappear and not be taken away? The rent caps, do we really think, because this is about the cost of living, do we think that that's going to be taken away? Do we think in 5 years all this will disappear? Again, history would tell us that once they put rules in place, they don't disappear. Maybe this is the first thing in the whole of the world, in the whole of history, that this will all disappear and they'll make it great for landlords. I think they will make it great for landlords. They'll make it tax efficient and they'll make it very, very attractive and a juicy sector for lots of money to be made, but it just won't be for you and I. It's going to be for the big corporates, the Lloyds banking groups of the world. If you want to believe that you are going to get treated well by the government, then totally up to you. But give me any bit of evidence to say that in 5 years you're going to be treated well and the big corporates are going to be treated badly. So, even the living rent people are now questioning the government. So this announcement shows a rent freeze was never meant to support social tenants. The government has thrown social tenants under the bus. Yes, they have, and people are kind of flabbergasted by, especially in Scotland and the forums, are flabbergasted. They can't comprehend that the government are doing this. Don't they realise the damage they're doing? Yes, the government realise the damage they're doing. Yes, it's planned. They're either absolutely insane and deluded or absolutely oblivious, and nobody in the Scottish Government could fall into both camps, but you cannot be oblivious to the damage that this is doing to the sector. So even, not that I would ever agree with Living Rent Group, Virgin and Evil, but they're right in this instance. The Scottish Government know exactly what they're doing. It is absolutely decimating the sector, but it's not decimating it for the big build-to-rent companies. So this isn't about this rent freeze. I think this will continue. I don't think for a second that the Scottish Government will lay up in this. Patrick Harvey, the housing minister, it says here, I have met him. He is not a well man. Mental health-wise, I have met him. He is not well. How he's in government, I don't know, but he has many issues. I've spoken to the guy. He was pointing and spitting in my face, and he is not a well man. So the fact that he's in charge of anything, it shows that we're in a dangerous position. But he's making the strings here. So Tenants' Right Minister Patrick Harvey, it isn't to protect tenants' rights. If you believe that this is to protect tenants' rights and you believe you're going to be in the sector long term and the government are going to back you here, then listen, fair play to you, best of luck. But I'm just warning owners to have a think. What do you think the Scottish Government and Patrick Harvey and all these other people and all the things that Patrick Harvey's associated with, so it's not just the SNP and the Green Party, there's other things happening here with the Scottish Government and Patrick Harvey and all the things they believe in and the people that they're taking their orders from, because it's not Patrick Harvey making this up. He's taking his orders from up above. So be very careful. As I say, we have a business built on this. We have 500 properties, have a letting agency and an estate agency in Scotland. So what I'm saying is decimating to my business. So I don't say these things lightly, but I do want people to really, really think. And I've been chatting to people who believe that the Scottish Government need them and want them and that they're going to be here long term. I would really evaluate that and look at the evidence, look what's happening, and just think, do you think these things here are going to be taken away? Because I'm going to say they are not.